Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Elise. Musiala! Decent enough try.
Musiala certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Fabian Ruiz. And it's Doué. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. João Neves forwards and with intent. Davis attempts a clearance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's found a way through. Now it's Kimmich. Gets it away. It's out for a goal kick. Stanisic. Musiala. Kimmich. Diaz. Davis. Caresses it through. Made into space out wide. Doué. Kvaratskhelia. Stanisic. Kimmich. Tar, gently done. Hakimi. Pacho. Vitinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. It's Ruiz. Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. And that's going to be a goal kick. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Doué. Fabian Ruiz. Doué. Kvaratskhelia. Cracking ball. Musiala shifted upfield. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has found a way through. Marquinhos tries to clear and claimed it back swiftly. And Here's Kimmich. Musiala. Stanisic. Musiala. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Musiala. Mendes with the clearance. Musiala. Cross goes in there. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Diaz clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Mendes, and he goes cross-field. Hakimi. And it's 2-A. Musiala moved on forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. Haven't had too much on it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Nuno Mendes, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Succumbs to the pressure. Kimmich. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz, and here's Dembele. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Vitinha! Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Vitinha. João Neves. Forward it goes. Upamecano cuts it out. Pavlovic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he cuts out the supply. Elise. Oh, they could break here. And it's played forward. Kane. time to deliver. Diaz. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Chance! Davis aimed forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Out towards the flank. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Davis. Diaz tries to dink it through. Mendes makes the interception. Marquinhos. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Over to the left. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Vitinha. That is a great pick out. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. It's a mighty effort! Kimmich gets good distance on it.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kimmich gets it clear. And it's Vitinha. And he's lost. It's Dembele! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble now.
Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Musiala. Muscular approach does pay off here. Musiala has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Musiala. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone direct. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Kimmich. And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Thumps it clear. Good play on the left-hand side here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Diaz played into the box. And it's hoisted clear. Musiala proves just a little bit too strong. It's Kane! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Fabian Ruiz. Here's Kvaratskhelia. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Diaz. Now it's Diaz. And here's Diaz. Kimmich forwards and with intent. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hakimi. And it's Kane. Musiala. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Doué. And he's found a way past. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Musiala shifted upfield. No way through there. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. He's in a great position. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pacho. Hakimi. João Neves. And they can't read. Always onto this. Diaz. Kane. Pacho with a fine tackle. Musiala. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Kane. Kane! And that wasn't far away.
Kane, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Hakimi. Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Doué. Might be Dave. It's Dembele! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Stanisic attempts a clearance. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia has created one goal already. Kimmich. Oh, delicate chip through. Throw it. Kvaratskhelia. Doué laid out to the left flank. It's gone for a throw-in. Pavlovic. Musiala. Olise. Olise carries the ball down the right. And it's Kane. Musiala! Musiala! Save again, same outcome. Fabian Ruiz. Mendes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Olise gently done. Cleared without complication. Pavlovic. Moved on forwards. Kvaratskhelia, now he's got space here. And it's hoisted clear. He is just caressing the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Davis getting this one clear. Doué, cross into the box. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Vitinha. Mendes has it in a wide position. And out it comes again. Diaz. Now it's Kane. Can he spark a counter here? Diaz played into space. He's one-on-one! Attempt, just the wrong outcome. Tries to clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Davis. And it's Kimmich. And here's Kane. Now this could be a chance. And it's played forward. Dembele. Kimmich. Diaz. Olise goes for goal! Nuno Mendes. That's really well manoeuvred. Now who's going to be first to this? Pavlovic does really well to win the ball there. Tacho gets across to intercept that. And it's Doué. And here's Dembele. Olise forwards and with intent. And it's Kane! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
Kimmich drives it in.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Musiala, it's an imaginative pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Doué. Spread out to the left. Kimmich. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Mendes shifted upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Musiala. That has been cut short. Vitinha aim forwards. And it's Doué. Dembele looking understep. Dembele is fouled. That's a booking, always looked it. Of the highest order. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Kimmich. Pavlovic. Olise is onto it in a flash. Stanisic. Musiala. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Moved on forwards. Now it's Kane. Diaz. Knocks it out wide. Oh, super find. He's in space and looking for options. And they've got a throw. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Hit into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Musiala usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Davis aimed forwards. Diaz, early ball out from the back. That's good play. Now it's Musiala. He's having a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Nacho. Calmly anticipates. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. He has given that the lot back.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's Kimmich. And here's Kane. Kimmich. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kimmich. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Olise. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Upamecano attempts a clearance. And here's Dembele. And he should have made it 4.
I'm not sure what happened.
Oh, it's the half-time whistle. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Paris Saint-Germain have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Davis. Fabian looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for goal! Dealt with nicely by the defence. João Neves. João Neves forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Elise. Musiala. And here's Kane. Kane! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Bayern Munich seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Up he goes! And he's heaved it away. Tacho. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Tacho chooses to go cross-field. Searching pass he's played there. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Stanisic. Wants a look and plays it forward. Marquinhos. And here's Elise. And here's Musiala. Musiala! And that's off target. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kvaratskhelia, oh, good spread. Pavlovic. Stanisic. Quality ball. Tacho gets over and intercepts. Marquinhos, and the keeper's got it again. Tacho. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Dembele. Can he get onto this? Oh, the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neves, and it's gone back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Great defending, strong and determined. And back to the keeper they go. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. On time, excellent interception. Musiala. And here's Kane, goes for the shot! Tries to get it clear. Tacho. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Doué. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala gently done. Diaz in acres of space out wide. Stanisic. Pavlovic, that's a delicate pass. It's been slipped through. And it's Doué. Dembele looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
And here's Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Getting this one clear. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stanisic shifted upfield. Diaz. Doué producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Doué. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Diaz. Diaz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fabian Ruiz. Tacho, aim forwards. Diaz. Musiala. And here's Kane. Shot, surely! Very well to deal with it.
Bayern Munich have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Doué looks to get on the end of this. Stanisic. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Close to an hour into the second half. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Played out wide. That's tidy. And it's Vitinha. Over to the left. Olise absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Elise. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Elise. Musiala. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. And it's Doué. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Played back to the goalkeeper. Pavlovic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Musiala. Musiala looking to... Musiala! Oh, my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top drawer!
Bayern Munich, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Doué is onto it in a flash. Tar. Stanisic. Stanisic, gently done. Danger averted for now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tacho forwards and with intent. And he's onside. It's Dembele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Davis. And here's Diaz. Nice physical challenge. Hakimi. That's really well manoeuvred. Mendes, gently done. Neuer claims comfortably. Stanisic. Aim forwards. Kane. Now it's Diaz. Now it's Kane. Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short, and it's Stanisic. Stanisic with the cross. Hakimi can get it clear. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Tacho. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Tacho. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Yeah, he's fouled him there. but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Pavlovic. Proves too strong. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz shifted upfield. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Upamecano, gently done. Kimmich. Upamecano, driven forward. Hakimi. Doué. And here's Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele hits it! Diaz. Kimmich. And here's Musiala. Here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Pavlovic. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele, played out to the left flank. Doué. Now this could be a chance. And the ball's come loose here. Diaz. Upamecano. Davis. Moved on forwards. That's the throw. Fabian Ruiz. Olise. Musiala. Davis. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's found, and he shoots! Hakimi. Half an hour gone in the second half. Tacho has played it long. Kimmich. And here's Kane.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Doué, now he's off and running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Dembele. Tries a shot! Should have put that one away.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
Pavlovic. Now it's Olise. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. And here's Due. And here's Kvaratskhelia. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Olise. Tacho gets rid without sophistication. And it's Musiala. Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Stanisic. Upamecano forwards and with intent. And it's Davis. Kimmich. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tacho. Due chasing after it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Diaz. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Musiala. Diaz. And here's Musiala. Diaz. Over to the left. Davis with a cross. Another chance from a corner. And it's Davis. The cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Kimmich. Takes a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Vitinha, Due. Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz. And here's Due. Nice physical challenge.
Due really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Upamecano shifted upfield. Kane looks to get on the end of this. Olise does really well to win the ball. Kane with a shot! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tacho, lofted upfield. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. That is lovely. Fabian Ruiz. What's Dembele? Goes for a shot! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Pavlovic. Tar. Stanisic. Stanisic, nicely aimed pass. Marquinhos, gently done. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And it's Mendes. Can he deliver? That's a cute ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Olise did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Fabian Ruiz. Pacho. Vitinha. Out of play for a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Stanisic. Moved on forwards. And here's Musiala. Kimmich. He's through here. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Nuno Mendes. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That is a great pick out. Kane, now here's... climbs up big! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Vitinha. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Paris Saint-Germain moments now away from seeing this one out. Fabian Ruiz, and it's played forward. Davis.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Pavlovic. Musiala. Kimmich. Davis. Diaz. Diaz with the delivery.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Pacho. Pacho shifted upfield. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
And all the